So we're going to send different types of identity credentials to the wallet once the data has been verified by the identity verification platform. And then we're going to tie a biometric to the credential itself. So you know when the credential has been presented, it is the person tied to the data that's been verified. And that sets the stage for faster onboarding, a connection with a new market of verifiers, and a more seamless onboarding and verification process throughout that user's journey. So here on the right-hand side, we've got the Quotient banking app. We're just using the white label wallet at the moment. I'm then going to do the verification check and the liveness check that the ID verification platforms are really, really good at, obviously. And then we're going to submit that application. Now here, what we're showing you is a number of different things, and dependent on how you want that user flow to look like, you could generate a QR code, which is what we've done here, as a way of getting credentials into the banking app. If that user is logging in through a web portal, or you could just instantly send those credentials to the wallet. I'll scan that QR code, and this is also essentially doing, you can't see it here, but it's actually doing my fingerprint recognition and tying my biometric to the credential itself. Now, this is selected disclosure, zero knowledge proofs in action. I will continue, and then that verification is happening. What we're doing here, as I say, is sort of setting the stage. We're adding an extra layer of functionality onto the ID verification process, which then allows that user to onboard to different services internally. So say in a banking use case, that person could get a loan, get access to a mortgage quicker, and we'll show that in the next video. But it allows, whether that be the bank or even the identity verification platform, dependent on who is the ecosystem administrator, to have a deeper connection with a new market of verifiers, which is dependent on what you're selling and how you're monetizing, what your revenue model looks like. There is a whole load of opportunity there, because you're adding this sort of new total addressable market, which is super, super exciting. Once all of that ID verification has happened, credentials have gone into the wallet. And as you can see here, we've got a credit score credential, we've got a bank identity credential, and we've got a biometric credential. If you look at the bank identity credential, all of the information that's been verified by the ID verification platform is here in the credential itself, and this could literally be anything. And we've just put my name, my address, where I'm from, and if you can see here, you've got an issuer and you've got an ecosystem administrator. The issuer is the bank. The bank has issued the credential to its customer, and you've got at the bottom here the ecosystem administrator. In this case, we've used the ID verification platform as the ecosystem administrator. So a Clarity Partners is all of those normal ID verification platforms that you use on a daily basis, but it could be anybody. It could be the bank, it could be the ID verification platform. We're interested to hear your thoughts. And I'll just also go into the credit score credential here. You've got my credit score. It's being issued by a different issuer. So within the banking app, you could have you could have a credential issued by a credit score agency. It could be the bank. It could be an insurance platform. It could be whoever the bank wants or sees value in having inside their app. Again, at the bottom, still the ecosystem is Clarity Partners, which in this demonstration is the ID verification platform.